Hello, hi there. How are you doing tonight? This is Anna Stropnik coming to you live from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Let's see, who do we have on watching today? You're probably all out having dinner or something. So anyway, if you're just joining in, type in where you're watching this from. That would be awesome. And let's chat. So if this is the first time you're watching on any of my videos, my name is Anna Stropnik, and I help people get more energy, better sleep, feel less tired, and also help them reach their financial and time freedom. So I have a question for you today. Have you noticed getting more tired as you get older? So that's my question. I must say I was guilty of that. I noticed as like turning closer to 40, getting definitely more tired, and I was like having less energy, and it was really hard for me to wake up in the morning and have energy in the afternoon when I would get home, and I would just go to sleep really early and would never have enough sleep. So and it's all normal, and we're going to be talking about the reason why this is happening today. So some of you have maybe heard of a term, like something that you learned in, I don't know, 6th or 7th grade, mitochondria. So type in number one if you've heard of mitochondria and if you know what it is. So what it is, it's basically rod-shaped organelles. They're power generators of the cell, and they are converting oxygen and nutrients into adenosine triphosphate, which is ATP, and that's your cellular energy. So there's about 1,000 to 2,000 of those in every cell, and they're the powerhouse of the cell. In, for example, muscle cells, so every cell has a different number of them, so they're found in every cell depending on the shape and the type of the cell. And for muscle cells, it's really important to have a good function of those, because that's what you, lots of energy, lots of cellular energy, that's what keeps your body moving. So it's really, really important. And so what happens when we age? What happens with that mitochondria? It will break down, it will lose its functions. So basically, like, one of the main causes of aging is oxidative stress. It's the main cause of aging and disease. Number two is the breakdown of mitochondria, and mitochondria will actually break down under oxidative stress because it's all damaging the cell, so it will break down that energy power of the cell as well. And why is this important? So not just that you're feeling tired, it's important to, it's a link to many different chronic diseases that you can get from that mitochondrial dysfunction. So it's linked to excessive fatigue, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, cardiovascular diseases, arteriosclerosis, diabetes and other metabolic syndromes, autoimmune diseases such as MS, lupus, type 1 diabetes, fibromyalgia, muscle atrophies, and also GI issues, so gastrointestinal tract as well. And so you wonder, how can we repair this? So is this reversible at all? It is. So we have NRF1 protein. So what that does, it is scientifically formulated to help boost cellular energy as you age. So it makes you healthier from inside and out. So we found the way to actually get into our cells, get into our gene repairs, and we can actually reverse that process and repair those mitochondria and get more cellular energy. So what is the result? You will just feel better, feel more energized, you will have better quality sleep, and of course it will help just repairing of any damage that it was caused by that mitochondrial breakdown. So you will just in general feel better health. There's some other things that you can do to help with the mitochondria breakdown. So one thing is to exercise. Of course, we know how important that is, so we need to get that fresh oxygen into our cells. So it's really, really important that we exercise, and we should do that at least 5 times a week. We can conserve energy. So that means, like, you know, don't strain yourself like too much in one day. So conserve that energy and like do smaller sections of workouts rather than one big draining workout. Physical activity and then physical therapy also helps. And then avoid certain trigger situations. So that can be like exposure to extreme hot or extreme cold weathers. It can be lack of sleep, stress, alcohol and cigarettes, MSG. If you haven't heard what MSG is, it's a flavor enhancer. It's found in lots of foods, typically in Chinese foods, but then also in canned vegetables, soups, processed meats, and certain spices. And that chemical is really, really bad for us, and it can trigger mitochondria breakdown, but many other problems, like especially with our gut and GI tract as well. So look out for that too. And if you would like to have more energy and slow down the process of aging, I would love to help. Send me a personal message. I would love to tell you more about the science that we are at the forefront of, nutrigenomics, which is basically how nutrition and naturally found compounds naturally found in food can trigger and alter our genes. So I would love to chat to you, and hope you all have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.